No!
You're gonna have to kill this thing, Maggie.
Are you ready?
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. It's your boy Terabyt Reacts here, back with another reaction to The Walking Dead. Now, this week is a special week because we got more to learn about Pamela. Yes, we have more to learn about Pamela. I guess some people are not very happy with the fact that Pamela might be the main villain of the series. A lot of people liked, you know, our boy there, but he died in the last episode, so he's really not. You know what I'm saying? But as I said, I don't have no issues with that as long as they keep it where they need to keep it. I have zero issues with them switching over to Pamela because it's someone that we never saw coming. There's also the concern of where they're taking our people, right? Ezekiel included, right? So there's I think Negan as well is on that truck as well, so this is gonna get real interesting. I'm pretty sure Rosita as well, because I think Rosita got captured. Yeah, Rosita got taken at the end of the episode before last episode, right? So we'll see where they're taking this. Eugene, of course, you know, Miko she's out here trying gonna defend Eugene, so I guess we're gonna see a court scene of sorts in this episode is what I'm expecting, and then we'll probably get to see where they're taking it, our people. So of course we still have Daryl and Carol out here trying to get to this train, the supply train. Either way, we're gonna see what happens. So strap up, we are ready to go. Hope you guys are enjoying the reactions, man. Make sure you leave a like if you do. All right, let's jump into the reaction, and I will see you guys right after for the review. Gabriel too, they took everybody. Why is it? What? The guard is sleeping? He's asleep. Shit. Kill the driver. Oh my god. Hurry up before they turn. I think you guys might want to wake up.
Over here!
You okay?
I'm better. You?
I've been worse.
4-1. Got a set of boot tracks. Looks like they could be 525.
Is everybody all right? Oh, I don't know. My neck's still sore from whatever they injected us with.
One of the trucks is missing.
No sign of Gabriel, Maggie, or Rosita.
I was in and out. We stopped for a few minutes. There was a crash. You think that was them?
It fits. They either bailed or
Or what?
Or they're dead.
The world works when everyone knows their place. Your place is at the bottom. You should take comfort in knowing that good people will benefit from your labor here. That is your redemption.
I hope you die
Children.
first.
They're
that's,
safe. They're being attended
that's what
to.
I hope.
Play by the rules, you get to see them again. When I point at you, you stand up. You exit the rear.
I'm gonna get us out of here. All three of us. I promise.
Step out, exile.
And although you have been delivered from the paradise of the Commonwealth, take solace in knowing that it's better being here than it is being out there in the wastelands.
Imagine that.
Wait a minute. Hold up. What's the plan here?
We're gonna follow the convoy wherever it goes.
And then what? There are two of us. What, do we knock on the door and say, can we see our daughter, please?
Do you have a better idea? I'm all ears.
What is it?
My arm is dislocated. I need you to pop it back into place. Come here. Take my arm. Pull it up. Okay. You're gonna have to put your leg right here. Right here. Come on. Okay, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh! I hate that sound.
Is that a train? That's a train.
Can't be a train.
Is that Connie? Yeah, that's Connie.
Guys saying have to put an exile on here. The cargo transport and against rank. Over. It's been cleared from up on high. He's not gonna be a worker. He's designation 2.
It's designation 2.
We can't go get her. Radio ahead. And we'll find the kids.
We'll hang back, and we'll follow to the others, and we're gonna bust them out all at once.
This is a tough order.
Train's gonna hit that junction. We should just sit tight till it does.
I think I can do that.
Do what?
Sit tight.
When I saw Connie get on that train, and I saw the door shut, I thought the same thing that you did.
What's that?
The cave. Do you remember what Kelly said the minute her sister was gone?
Nope, I don't.
We can't save them if we're dead.
We can play this however you want. But if we go it alone, we might be making the same mistakes again.
True. Really? What would make you stop right here, out of all places? You're gonna have to kill this thing, Maggie. I'm playing around with walkers, bro. Like, this is how you get bit. We need to go. Is this? Oh, it's Daryl and Carol.
4-1 finish up there. That's sector 28.
That's tough. Yo.
You're just one person. Doesn't matter. I barely saw Daryl when I got my new job at the Commonwealth. I barely saw anyone. Just doing our own thing. It's like the old world. But after the fall, we were forced to become family. That's a good thing. It's a
Whether
gift
you
that's
like
helped
it or not, it's
me
true.
realize we're not alone anymore. And we're gonna make it right.
Carol.
Maggie.
All right. Good times.
Train.
Let's-
I'm gonna ask you to please do something good with the time you have left. Where's that train going? I joined the force because my family needed money. Guessing that's your story, too. They took my kids from me, and I want them back.
Train's gonna be here soon.
That's right, we can hurry. You wanna die quick? You wanna die screaming?
You'd always come a little late and leave a little early. Seemed like you wanted to talk about something.
Just gotta forget people like me. So, torn up all the time with guilt. Shame.
Because you're a coward. It's okay. You're trying not to be.
True.
It could also push us into the light. And you're trying to do the right thing now. He sees that. I see it too. We all do. How do you want yours said?
They punish exiles by making them do hard labor. Your friends are on railway duty.
Where?
I don't know. Only heard rumors about designation too. They're taken somewhere far away.
Oh, really?
I'm never seen again.
Yeah. Because Connie is a big threat to Pamela, so.
That train pulls in, Connie's gone.
If they see us coming, they're gonna radio ahead. The best way for us to get the kids is for them not knowing that we're coming.
Can't just leave her on there, though.
We won't. I think there's a way to do both. We should run. We can make it to the trees.
Don't do anything.
They can't catch all of us.
Stop talking and keep working. I wonder if you could just tell me where. Ow!
You stop to eat, you stop to sleep. Understood?
Understood.
Come on. Let's go.
Back to work! Now!
Just saved your life.
Train 4 to Outpost 22. We got a stuck junction switch. Gonna be a few minutes before we dislodge. Over.
Put it down. Over there.
Yeah.
Hey, how hard can it be? Come over here and I'll show you.
Bruh. Intense.
Woods are cleared. Heading back. Easy.
Quiet. How hard can it be?
van. Somebody jam this.
Everybody get back here now.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Drop it! You got that antenna? Hmm? Yeah. Yeah? You got the wire? You set it off. Answer me!
Shit. Damn it. There, I'll go get him. Nah, we riding him down, too. That's what I would do. This episode is like non-stop action. Woo. Nice. Bruh.
I do what you're asking, I'm dead. I'll end up just like your friends.
They took our children. You said you have a family? I bet he had a family.
There's a map. Back at the train. It's in the engine room. Let's go.
Stay back! Put it down!
I'll do it, please. I help you, my wife and 2 boys will die.
No, listen. Just tell us where our people are, and we'll injure you. Make it look like you barely got away, and you can tell them you escaped. You'll never know.
He'll know I lied. He'll torture me, and then he found out I didn't. I'm sorry.
No!
Bruh.
Don't turn around.
What do you want?
Yeah, these guys got
I
history.
stayed away from you for years. For a reason.
No, you need to shelve that shit.
Slaughtering my people. That shit I have not forgotten.
Ezekiel, that's a long time ago, man.
No, well, just so you know, I haven't forgotten either.
Where'd they take her?
I don't know. We have got to put our shit aside and work together.
That's
For
true.
everyone.
You want to scare people into an uprising?
That only works if you're the one holding the gun. Fear's not gonna work. But hope will.
This place thrives on separating people. They're already breaking us down.
But what?
We need a spark that reaches into their hearts and wakes them up.
I can get you your spark. But when I do, you need to know that I doubt that I'll be getting out of here with you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Is he gonna sacrifice himself for everybody?
All right, let's pack it in and load up. Come on, you heard him. Let's go. Go. Load up.
Outpost 22, this is 301. I need help. The train was overtaken. I'm in the woods. I'm lost.
301, what was your original sit-rep and location?
Junction 7. I'm the last one left.
Damn. Copy that. Head due north through the woods. You'll eventually reach a breach. After that, you'll be on a rough road. That's Packard Avenue. Gauge your directions and head south. Head down the road until you find a suburban neighborhood. A section has been shored up and fortified with walls. You'll see friendly faces in the guard tower. Unfortunately, we don't have any spare units to send out your way for a pickup. We have a convoy coming in for priority reprocessing. Governor's orders.
22, did you say a convoy is coming in for reprocessing?
Yes, ma'am. Word is that most of the processed seeds used to live here before the Commonwealth claimed the territory and turned
That's
it
why I'm
into an
like,
outpost.
this is
Back when it was still
Alexandria.
called Alexandria.
Milton has underestimated us since day one. We are gonna get our kids, take back our home, and make it right.
Amen.
And Pamela has never been.
It's time. Woo. Yes, sir. Very intense episode to find out what's going on. People escaping. Some people still captives, but what they did was make the mistake of putting the outpost at a familiar place. So they're gonna definitely have the advantage while going in there because they're gonna know where everything is at. They're gonna know how to navigate a lot better. So they have the advantage because they used to live there, and I'm pretty sure they didn't change much. So it's gonna be really interesting to see how these guys, you know, how they want to see it, how they want to explain it, how they navigate through this to get the kids back, to get the group back. Is going to be interesting. Negan looks like he wants to fall on his own sword through this. I don't want to see Negan die. Now, I also talked about before where how the situation is going to play out, and I also talked about, you know, I don't expect all the characters to still be here when we're done. I feel like we're gonna lose 1 or 2 characters before the series is over. I know we're not going to see it, you know, what, 3 episodes away. I think there's only like 3 episodes left. How many episodes have we seen so far? I think it's been like 5 now. I think this week makes 5, if I'm not mistaken. We're coming from, what is it, 19, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Yeah, this is the 5th episode that we've seen so far. So there's only 3 episodes left for these final episodes. So we'll definitely see how it plays out. But I don't know if I was supposed to choose on which character is going to die. I don't think I could choose one because I don't want any of them to die. No, I know a lot of people is going to be like, rightly so, Negan should be the one to go because he's done the most heinous things. And, you know, but the thing about it is this, right? He's had his redemption arc, which I've always advocated for. I've always said it's good that they gave Negan a redemption arc. I'm all for his second chances because people make mistakes based on their circumstances sometimes. And yes, some people might have forgiven those mistakes and some people might not have, and you have to live with that. And he's always been remorseful about these things that he's done, and that's why a lot of the treatment or the backlash, it was warranted, but at the same time it was kind of like it's not needed at this point because he's trying to make up for those things that has happened, you know what I'm saying? And he's always been remorseful. He said, you know, whatever bad things that happened to him, he feels like it should, because of the things that he's done in the past. So that's why I said it seems like he wants to fall on his own sword now by probably making a bad move, you know what I'm saying, and sacrifice himself. But you need to be there for your wife and son either. So I hope he's not trying to do anything too reckless. He might get hurt in the process and maybe he'll die, like, you know, with, you know, his wife there, you know, maybe holding his hand or something. I don't know. Maybe he'll get back to them before he actually dies. But I think he's probably going to get hurt badly, or maybe they'll get there in time, get to Alexandria in time and they might change whatever plans, you know, whatever he was planning to do, that might change based on the fact that our people arrive. But I still think that, you know, a few people, we might lose a couple people by the end of the series. 3 episodes to go, and it seems like, you know, Negan is willing to take on that eventual thing I don't know what to say. Either way, this was a great episode, man. This was a great episode. Very intense, very action-esque, if you will. Very much so. I love the action. I love to see them sneaking around, trying to get to the trying to take out the guys around the train. Daryl chased that dude down, took him out. Because I was thinking, hey, there's a bunch of cars and motorcycles on the train. Just take one and chase him down. He's out here. You know what I mean? I was kind of surprised how quickly he caught up with this guy, but either way, it's a show. You know what I'm saying? Because that dude got a huge head start. I don't know how Daryl caught up to this dude so quickly, but he took care of business nonetheless. It was a great idea. At the time, dude killed himself because he didn't want to give up the information. He wanted to protect his family, didn't want to tell him where they are, and blah blah. It's like, yo, whether I tell you or not, I'm a dead man anyways. It's like, oh, we'll just injure you and make it seem like you escaped us or whatnot. He's like, he's not gonna believe it, they're gonna kill us anyways. It's like, damn, these guys do not play in the Commonwealth, huh? But you know, it's a matter of the way how I look at this and the way how it could go based on, you know, based on things that could happen in the series for the next 3 episodes and what I think is going to happen. I also had heard, I don't know if it's true, but I also heard that either Rick or Michonne is supposed to show up at like the end of this, at the end of the season, not the end of the season, but the end of the series. I don't know how true that rumor is. It may not be true. Knowing that it wouldn't really make sense for them to come back at a time like this, but I would be happy to see them. But it, as I said, it wouldn't make sense for them to come back right now, but I would be happy to see them. I would definitely be hyped to see either one of them come back at this point, because at this point it's like we know that there's going to be a spin-off series with Rick and Michonne. I don't know if Judith is going to be involved, so it would be good if he could come back now, you know what I'm saying, and they come back, oh, we came back to get Judith and RJ, so you know what the hell is going on, and they help take care of the problem, take care of the Pamela issue. So things are probably going to ramp up to a lot more action in the next few episodes, you know, to wrap things up. I thought we were also going to get something about Eugene in this episode, but they kind of concentrated on what's going on with everybody else. I'm guessing next episode they're probably going to concentrate on what's going on with the court case with Eugene, with Miko defending Eugene, and we'll see how that turns out. But things are getting wild, and I'm here for it. The Walking Dead is definitely, like, as I said, it's not as good as it used to be, but it's still enjoyable. At least to me it is. It's still enjoyable. You know what I'm saying? At the peak The Walking Dead is, you know what I'm saying, I would say up until about, they haven't reached those heights up until like season 7. So I don't think they've touched that. Season 9 kind of went there. It was close to you know, former, you know, The Walking Dead, and I think that's the closest we've gotten back to it. Top 10, not top 10, season 10 definitely, I don't think it was better than season 9, but that's just my opinion. It wasn't as good as season 9 was. I think the quality kind of dropped off the writing. There was a lot of things that happened in season 10 that I was just like, okay, this is a decent season. And then season 11 kind of cranked that up a bit, because we know it was going to be the final season. So I'm enjoying it so far, loving all the characters, and the things that they deal with. Even in this episode with the whole thing with the dude that he knew he was going to die, and he, you know what I'm saying, was as, you know, does God forgive people like me? You know what I'm saying? And, you know, for a person like Gabriel, the answer that he gave him, it was a perfect answer. So hands out to the writers right there. It's like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? God forgives all. That's what I believe, that he forgives all, as long as you're as long as you repent about it. That's my belief, right? So it was a good answer to give to him, because it's like, dude, I don't really know, because of, and the reason why Gabriel is not so sure about this is because of all the experiences he had. You know what I'm saying? And it goes back to the theme as well from the beginning of the episode when they were talking. Is like, we've been through so much, so many different experiences from all these different characters and the stuff that they've gone through because of, you know what I'm saying, because of this fall, as they describe it, right? So I understand why he would give an answer like that, and he's a priest. You get what I'm saying? I really do understand why he gave that answer. Is like, I really don't know. At this point, I don't know. It's like, why, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of questions to be had in a universe like this, because it's like, dead people are walking around, and people who die of natural causes turn anyway. So, you know what I mean? So it's kind of crazy for me to think that this is what God wanted, or, you know what I'm saying? And because of this world that we live in, where we're forced to kill so many different times, and forced to do something that's sin in front of God's eyes, like, how do we even explain certain things when it comes on to, you know what I'm saying, this whole belief system that we have, that we used to have? You know what I mean? So it's hard to explain, but he still performed his duty. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate that. That was a great right thing to do in writing there for this episode. It was a great moment. I know I didn't really expound on it much during the episode, but I was actually thinking about it. So great episode, man. Loved it. Can't wait for next week to come around for us to watch another Walking Dead episode. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much. I appreciate y'all. I will see you guys next week. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to comment. It's your boy Terabyt Reacts. I'll see you guys next time, man. Peace.